Hey there, Internet. Patrick Overnight here, and today's talk is just something I actually want to kind of get off my chest. Might have a little bit of an angry tinge to it. So let's get started. So what I want to talk about is what I consider kind of one of the golden rules that I personally live by when it comes to interacting with people in general. And when this rule is broken, this is one of my personal pet peeves, and it's just something you don't do. What I'm talking about is integrity. Integrity is the most important thing in dealing with other people. You got to have it. If you don't have any type of sense of integrity or honor about yourself and your dealings, then you know what? You're just going to waste a bunch of people's time and disappoint a bunch of people and end up shooting yourself in the foot and getting nothing done. So this is the way it works. When someone first meets you, they're evaluating you as a person. Are you trustworthy? What are you about? Are you trying to scam them? What's going on? They're all trying to get a picture of the type of person you are and how to treat you. So when you start talking about yourself or what you're going to do or what you have done, and more importantly, when you start dealing with the person directly and when you promise to do something, then it's very important that you actually follow through, because of course it shows if you're an honest person, if they want to continue dealing with you or not. So this is the rule for integrity that I learned and that I try to live by. When you promise to do something, you do it. If you cannot do it, then you let the other person know as soon as possible that you're not able to meet that expectation, and then either you bow out of the thing that you promised to do and you apologize, or you reassess and you make a new promise, something that you actually can live up to. It's so simple, but very many people just don't do this. It just doesn't seem to be very important to them. Like if you flake, it's as simple as you promise to be somewhere and then you don't show up. You promise to call somebody, you don't call them. Like, those simple things. To some people it doesn't matter, but the people who are actually trying to do something with their lives, it actually does matter. And you know what? Like I said, this message may have a bit of an angry tinge to it, and that's because I've personally been through it. I've been through it so many times with so many people, and I'm not perfect. Maybe I've even done it myself. But most recently, I've had it happen to me where somebody's wasted my time, and it's frustrating. So if there's anything I can say about this, is don't be that guy, don't be that person that has no integrity, and people will just eventually write you off. They won't tell you what's going on. They won't tell you why they're not dealing with you, why they're not calling you back. They just won't call you back. So that's about all I have to say for today. But what I want to hear from you is what's your biggest pet peeve in business or relationships or dealing with other people. Put your answers in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. To it. So let's get started. Intro.